All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are fine. All right. Thank you and God bless you. So, what is really going on? What is really going on? Well, everywhere, our popular Nollywood actor Frederick Neoland just made a video. You understand? So, and a lot of people had been dragging him over the video that he made. So, and this is the picture of that video. I talked about something. I think some of you have watched that video. You understand? So I mean, let me not go there now. You understand? So first of all, uh, 30 single happy is now 2.5 million views, and his success. You understand? So is a huge success, and I'm so proud of the all the winning teams, all the people who have watched that video, who have subscribed and all that. Congratulations to everybody. It is not easy. You understand? So, and I urge you people to do more. You understand? All right. So now this is what is happening. There is a lot of rumor going on saying that Frederick Leonard went on a vacation with another woman, leaving Peggy behind. This is the issue. I'm not the one that said it. This is coming from one certain blogger, one popular certain blogger. You understand? So, you know, I don't know how true it is, but I don't know how true. If actually it's true, I have this thing. I want to generalize this. And this, look at the pictures of that woman. They say she went on a vacation with. You understand? So, and this is the worst thing that a woman can do to, go out with another person's husband. Because definitely you get married one day, and the reverse is going to be the case. Yes, whatever you have caused in that family, whatever thing you have done, whatever tears you have caused that woman, definitely to, fall back. So that is why before you do something with any person's husband or wife, you need to think. You really need to think so deep, because what goes around will also comes around. You understand? So now they say Frederick Leonard went on a vacation with another woman, but there is no evidence on social media. Just as I've told you, in any rumor, at least there is, let me just say, even if it's 20% truth on it. You understand? So that is it. So even on a comment section, a lot of people were saying that Frederick Leonard doesn't know his wife, Peggy. You understand? So, but what I want to do now is between this woman and Peggy, who is more beautiful, who is more, fitable to Frederick. You understand? So, remember the day these people did their traditional marriage? During Peggy's speech, she said something about that she can vow for her husband, Frederick Nona, that he's not a cheater, that he cannot cheat. And my question is this: is it wise for a woman to vow for her husband when it comes to the matter of women? That is question number one, which you answer it on the comment section. So this is also the picture of the day. Anyway, there's no need of showing the picture. We all know, we witnessed the traditional marriage and all that. So Peggy Ovire, during her speech, she said that my husband, she narrated the story of how she met Frederick Luna, how they met each other on a movie set. And she said a lot of things that she cannot, Frederick Luna is not a cheater, she can vow for him and all that. So my question again is this: is it wise? How many of you married women that can vow for a husband that he's not a cheater? Drop it on the comment section. So like I said, we're going to generalize this, not only Peggy and Frederick. Like I said, if you are wise, you understand that more 90% of my video is general. Even as I'm talking to the one person, it's for everybody. You understand? So come close, you learn something out of this. So the trending news now is that Frederick went on a vacation with another woman, leaving his wife behind, but is no evidence to prove. So I cannot tell you that it's true. Let me just take it out of assumption. You understand? That is it. So when people are being so superstitious about your personal life, about your family, they can go to an extent to, bring us something, cook up a story. Like I said, let me just say it's out of assumption, because people are becoming so superstitious about this whole thing. You understand? So that is it. So do you really think that Frederick Ronald will go for a vacation with another woman, leaving his wife behind? You understand? The life of celebrities, 90% of their life is on social media. So that's why whatever you're doing, you understand, just be very careful because definitely it must come out to social media. You understand? So, like the picture I showed you, that is the girl that they said he went on a vacation with. I understand. No video, nothing, no strong evidence to back it up. I get to the point. That is it. Alright, so let's talk about this. Listen to me, women and men all over the world. Listen, I have some couple of friends. Anyway, they are not my friends. Anyway, they are not my. We are just a business colleague. You understand? Once we are done with the business and all that, some of them are students. When I'm done teaching them, they will go. You understand? So now I keep advising them that the worst thing that you can do as a woman, as a single person, is to sleep with another person's husband. My father always advised me that even if, let's assume that tomorrow I might change, that even if I have to commit all crimes, that I should not steal. Secondly, I should not go close to somebody's wife. That is the worst thing that you can do as a man. Taking what does not belong to you and going close to somebody's wife. You understand? And again, listen to me, women. A lot of girls will say they are hook up, this. They will go to married person and collect money from them, do all sort of things. You are darkening your future. Stay away from somebody's husband. Even when you know that the person is coming after you, run away. You are trying to protect your future. Yes. Because let me just say, some men are not faithful to their marriage. That is the truth. Even when, as a young single girl, if you want something good for yourself, stay away from married men. There's a lot of single guys out there who is even looking for wife and all that. So why must he be a married man? Must you hang out with a married woman? If you ask them, they will tell you that they know how to spend on women. How can you be comfortable staying with another person's husband and tomorrow you expect to get married? All right, I have a story with, just a story. One of my classmates back then in school. This is almost 10 years ago when we left school in University of Enugu State University. So I will not mention her name, but I'm going to tell you the story. Like I said, she was once my classmate in school. She doesn't stay one place. She go from Abuja to Lagos to Warri to, so many places. She travels so many places. She doesn't even have time to come to lecture. So I was the one that's doing everything for her, writing assignments, doing all sort of things for her, and even during exams, I help her. You understand? She's into that. You know what I'm talking about. One day I called her. I said, sit down. Do you know that a day will come when you get married? She said, yes, of course, that she will definitely get married. I said, okay, what if you see another woman going close to your husband? How will you feel? She said she was going to do the person this, she will do that, she will do this, she will do that. She started, shouting that if she get married, no, any woman that get close to her husband, that she's going to do this, she's going to do that. I say, calm down. Calm down. I said, do you know that in life, you see that thing that you don't want anybody to do to you, don't do it to another person. You understand? I advise her to stay away from people's, she accepted it. But there's one thing I realize in this life, that God can forgive you. Human being can forgive you, but definitely you must receive the repercussion of whatever you have done. That's the one thing I've realized. You go to, after a saying, according to the scripture, and you ask God for forgiveness, God will forgive. But there is something that most of our pastors are not telling us. Listen, whatever you have done, you must receive the repercussion. That is one thing I've realized. Even when God has forgiven you. This girl later got married, my dear. Her husband was, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of women are, doing something with the husband. The girl used to cry every day. Sometimes she would call me and said, Chidike, do you know what is happening? I said, what is it? She started explaining to me what is the husband is doing. That took my mind back to those days in our university days. You understand? So when I'm telling you this, because you see all these young girls that is going from one man to another, going to see another person's husband. Listen, you are darkening your future. It's not just about the money. You may be getting the money, yes, but a day will come when that money will not save you. A day will come when you sit down and begin to cry. Maybe it might be too late for you. Stay away from people's husband. There's no future on it. And men, learn to stay one place. Learn to stay one place. If you know that you are not tired of living a single life, don't get married. Yes. Even at the age of 60 that your mind should say you should get married if you are still lucky. You see all these people that are going into marriage, before you go into marriage, make sure that you are ready for it. Make sure that you are prepared. Make sure that, you have made a decision, okay, I want to settle down, I want to raise my family. I see a lot of young girls. The last time I visited Ught in Albany, there's a place called Love Garden. My dear, you needed to see what is going on there. This is young girls of 21 years, 20 years, 21 years, 23 years. People that are saying they are living in hostel. You need to see what they are doing. I was really shocked. I was asking my friend, this thing, does it mean I don't have parents? You see people, married men, coming to pick a young girl of 21 years in his school. Somebody who said they are studying. You understand? You might be doing it. You say you are having fun. You are a big girl. You are following somebody's husband. You're a big girl. You are this, you are that. A day will come when you cry. Maybe it might be too late for you. So stay away from people. Stay away from them. You understand? And parents, listen to me. I'm not saying that living in a hostel is bad, but you need to monitor your daughter. Yes. If possible, let her live outside. Because most of the things they are doing in hostel is unbelievable. You understand? You need to go and visit a place called Love Garden in Ught. You need to see what they are doing there. People who say they came to study, but they are doing another thing. It's quite unfortunate. Anyway, let's not go there for now. Alright, like I said, do you really think that Frederick can go on a vacation with another woman, leaving his wife behind? For me, I think, I'm not trying to say that the certain blogger who brought this issue is lying, but what I'm saying is that it's good that if you want to say something, let there be evidence that will back it up. Are you getting the point? That is it. A lot of fingers are pointing towards Frederick. There is this, a lot of people. Okay, we are still going to discuss something in our second video regarding this issue, because I had a lot of things to review there. So, my dear, what do you really think about this? Do you think Frederick actually went on a vacation with another woman, leaving his wife behind? And another research that I've made, I don't think these people have broken up as a husband and wife. Yes, something is fishy, which I'm still going to investigate on it. Let me know what is going on. Let me know if they are chasing cloud or something. Let me know if they are trying to get people's attention. Everything is possible, especially when it has to do with our Nigerian celebrities. If they want to get more popularity, if they want to chase cloud, they can go to any extent to do something that people will talk about them. You understand? That is it. So the video that Frederick made, he said something about, he asked a question and said, let me know in the comment section. People said, why is he saying that now that this rumor came out? I didn't pay attention to that video. That's why I cannot explain to you exactly what he said on the, but try and watch that video. This is the picture. Sometimes something that is not relevant, I don't really like to pay attention to it. You understand? So, well, what I'm saying is this: if you're a married man, stay one place. And all these young girls, that is, you don't know what you are doing. Like, you don't really know what you are doing to yourself, because your future you might sit now and you are having fun. If you should ask them, they will tell you, I'm having fun. Some of them will think that they are big girl. Having 10 boyfriends, you think that you are big girl. Going out with another person's husband, you think you are big girl. Leaving your study in school, doing something else, you think you are big girl. Listen, parents, some of you send your daughter to school or your son without even asking for their first semester results or second semester or something. Listen to me. No, I know that some of you think that the person is an adult and all this. Listen to me. No matter how awkward tree is, the planter will still bed it and plug it. What I'm saying is this: no matter how you think that your daughter, no matter how big you think she is, or no matter how big you think your son is, he or she is still a small girl before the parents. Parents, listen to me. Whenever your daughter comes back from school, ask the person to bring out his or her first semester result, at least for you to know if actually they are doing well. Yes, some of them will go and start carry over because they left what they are supposed to do in school and doing another thing. This is what I keep advising my friends, my first year student. Face your study. There's a lot of fun in the university. There's a lot of enjoyment in the university. Don't allow those things to distract you from being focused. Are you getting the point? So parents, please monitor your daughter, monitor your son who is in the university. Sometimes ask the person to bring out the printout of his or her first semester result. Because of course, you paste it. Let the person bring it out so that you see. At least to know if actually your daughter or your son is doing well. Some of you will end up spending money in university not knowing that you are just wasting your money on your son or your daughter. That is the truth. Imagine a graduate who cannot even, make a good speech in public. It is somehow. That is it. So, my people, why I'm saying this because, I always like to generalize things. I'm not just talking only Frederick or Peggy, I'm talking to everybody. You understand? So, the picture that just came out on social media is saying that Frederick went on a vacation with this particular woman. See, I don't know your name. I don't know where you are from. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know if this thing is true. But if it's true, I think you have made the worst mistakes of your life by going out with another person's husband. Like I said, I will not conclude 100% because I'm yet to bring out the whole truth. Please, for those of you who think that going out with another person's husband is you are having fun, you are just stacking your future, you are just, I don't know. Stop it. Stop it. If you want to be a successful woman, stop it. You understand? All right, thank you and God bless you. Please drop your comment. Your comment is very important. Do you think Frederick actually did it? What do you really think? Some said he doesn't love his wife. That is a story for our next video. Let's discuss it. Let's know if Frederick actually love his wife or not. All right, thank you and God bless you. Please, like I said, 30 single and happy station on Sonia Uche TV, and the thing has gotten 2.5 million views. Please, let's keep watching, let's keep commenting, let's keep liking. All right, thank you. Let's keep sharing to our friends, family, and other. Thank you, and God bless you. Please drop your politely, constructively, construct something good. Don't use wrong words on anybody. Just your opinion. Don't do anything about this. Thank you, and God bless you.